my son, I have been longing for this hour in which I again shall reveal to you the great love of my heart. Pray and make reparation to me, admonish others to do the same, because the time is near at hand in which I shall visit my unfaithful people, because they have not heeded the time of my grace. Persevere in prayer, so that your adversary shall have no dominion over you. Tell my people to be prepared at all times, for my judgment shall come upon them suddenly and when least expected, and not one shall escape my hands. I shall find them all. I shall protect the just. Watch the sun and moon and the stars of the heavens. When they appear to be unduly disturbed and restless, know that the day is not far away. Stay united in prayer and watching until the angel of destruction has passed your doors. Pray that these days will be shortened. Pray, make reparation, be fervent and practice mortifications. Great things are at stake. Pray, men are running toward the abyss of hell in great rejoicing and merry-making, as though they were going to a masquerade ball or the wedding feast of the devil himself. Assist me in the salvation of souls. The measure of sin is filled. The day of revenge, with its terrifying happenings, is nearer than you can imagine, and the world is seeping in false security. The divine judgment shall strike them like a thunderbolt. These godless and wicked people shall be destroyed without mercy, as were the inhabitants of Sodom and Gomorrah of old. Yes, I tell you, their wickedness was not as great as that of our human race today. Keep your windows well covered. Do not look out. Light a blessed candle, which will suffice for many days. Pray the rosary. Read spiritual books. Make acts of spiritual communion, also acts of love, which are so pleasing to use. Pray with outstretched arms, or prostrate on the ground, in order that many souls may be saved. Do not go outside the house. Provide yourself with sufficient food. The powers of nature shall be moved, and a rain of fire shall make people tremble with fear. Have courage. I am in the midst of you. Take care of the animals during these days. I am the creator and preserver of animals as well as man. I shall give you a few signs beforehand, at which time you should place more food before them. I will preserve the property of the elect, including the animals, for they shall be in need of sustenance afterwards as well. Let no one go across the yard, even to feed the animals. He who steps outside will perish. Cover your windows carefully. My elect shall not see my wrath. Have confidence in me, and I will be your protection. Your confidence obliges me to come to your aid. Hurricanes of fire will pour forth from the clouds and spread over the entire earth. Storms, bad weather, thunderbolts and earthquakes will cover the earth for 2 days. An uninterrupted rain of fire will take place. It will begin on during a very cold night. All this is to prove that God is the master of creation. Those who hope in me, and believe in my words, have nothing to fear, because I will not forsake them, nor those who spread my message. No harm will come to those who are in the state of grace and who seek my mother's protection. That you may be prepared for these visitations, I will give you the following signs and instructions. The night will be very cold. The wind will roar. After a time, thunderbolt will be heard. Lock all the doors and windows. Talk to no one outside the house. Kneel down before a crucifix. Be sorry for your sins, and beg my mother's protection. Do not look during the earthquake, because the anger of God is holy. Jesus does not want us to behold the anger of God, because God's anger must be contemplated with fear and trembling. Those who disregard this advice will be killed instantly. The wind will carry with it poisonous gases which will be diffused over the entire earth. Those who suffer and die innocently will be martyrs, and they will be with me in my kingdom. Satan will triumph, but in 3 nights, the earthquake and fire will cease. On the following day the sun will shine again. Angels will descend from heaven and will spread the spirit of peace over the earth. A feeling of immeasurable gratitude will take possession of those who survive this most terrible ordeal. The impending punishment, with which God will visit the earth since creation. I have chosen souls in other countries too, such as Belgium, Switzerland, Spain, who have received these revelations so that other countries also may be prepared. Pray rosary, but pray it well, so that your prayers may reach heaven. Soon a more terrible catastrophe shall come upon the entire world, such as never before has been witnessed, a terrible chastisement never before experienced. How unconcerned men are regarding these things, which shall so soon come upon them, contrary to all expectations. How indifferent they are in preparing themselves for these unheard of events, through which they will have to pass so shortly. The weight of divine balance has reached the earth. The wrath of my Father shall be poured out over the entire world. I am again warning the world through your instrumentality, as I have so often done heretofore. This catastrophe shall come upon the earth like a flash of lightning, at which moment the light of the morning sun shall be replaced by black darkness. No one shall leave the house or look out a window from that moment on. I myself shall come amidst thunder and lightning. The wicked shall behold my divine heart. There shall be great confusion because of this utter darkness in which the entire earth shall be enveloped, and many shall die from fear and despair. On that day, as soon as complete darkness has set in, no one shall leave the house or look from out of the window. The darkness shall a day and night followed by another day and night, and another day, but on the night following, the stars will shine again, and on the next morning the sun shall rise again, and it will be springtime. In the days of darkness, my elect shall not sleep, as did the disciples in the Garden of Olives. They shall pray incessantly, and they shall not be disappointed in me. I shall gather my elect. Hell will believe itself to be in possession of the entire earth, but I shall reclaim it.